Greetings, fellow crafters. This is your Hello Queen speaking. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. I have an unbagging to do, a surprise Sunday delivery, which I wasn't expecting. Stick around and we'll see what's inside. Okay, so I have my suspicions as to what this is, although it came FedEx, and that I wasn't expecting.
It wasn't actually FedEx. It was Canadian Post.
Okay, that was what I was expecting. But Canada Post now does Sundays? I guess because of Christmas?
Probably.
Maybe I can somehow get this open? Let's try at the taped end.
Oh, it's out of focus.
Yeah.
I know how to bring it into focus.
But I did buy a few things, no, more than a few things, at the 11/11 sale on AliExpress. And I think this is the painting that I ordered from it.
Focus.
As long as you're not talking over me. This does not want to come out.
Why did I have to write this so securely?
More violence is required.
Nah! Stabs. Oh no, I wrote the painting inside. It's their fault. I would think it's so bad. That's a pretty nice. Cool. It is really something.
I have a co-host.
Yes.
She's supposed to be grounded, but she seems to consistently forget that.
Well, it doesn't help that my dad is letting me stay out of my room and watch him play art.
He doesn't much care if you come down and bug me.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks kind of crunched in here. Oh, they folded it? What? Okay, I'm already pissed off. Yeah, they fold it in half. You can see the big nasty crease down the middle of it. What the hell? And they didn't cover the adhesive very well. Oh, look at that. There's all the drills. Oh, I'm annoyed already.
I'm infuriated.
So I love this image. It's like an ice castle. Focus. With the purple background, this did not turn out that well, and now there's a big nasty crease down the middle of it. An exposed adhesive down here. Yeah, somebody's getting some harsh words.
How dare they?
So this is from the, I'm going to put the AliExpress store name on the screen because I don't have it to hand at the moment. But yeah, this is an 80 by 70. It's supposed to be an ice castle, which you can kind of make out on the screen. Got a fair bit of glare though. Let's see.
At least the overall image looks
Emily, be quiet or get out. I'm trying to see this here. Yeah. I don't think this is going to turn out that well. And that big old nasty crease down the middle of it. I paid like $40 for this. Oh, I'm mad. There are ways they could have shipped this if we put the big crease in it. There's also smaller creases. Now this does appear to be poured glue, so yes, these are, I was thinking this was possibly rivers, but it's not, it's just wrinkles in the cover. The cover is in 2 pieces. I'm gonna have to do something with that adhesive. Winter ice castle scene. I really like this image, and they really mucked it up. There's some polar bears here. No, you can't see that. There's a polar bear here and a polar bear here. Let's see if I can adjust this at all so you can see better. Yeah, there's some polar bears here. Okay, and this in the camera it doesn't look too bad. I definitely ordered this in the bigger size to try and get that, but I am so angry that they folded it. That was so not necessary. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the back and see how horribly wrinkled this canvas is. This is going to have to be pressed, which I don't want to do, but it's going to have to be. All right, so for a kit, they sent me 2 sparkly pens, one with a 4-placer and one with a 10. Yeah, it's a 10. Some baggies, which I will keep, a funnel boat, and some very transparent pink wax. A fair bit considering it's a large painting, but still. Not a whole lot to write home about. It is a somewhat upgraded kit, but what with the multi-placers and the funnel boat. And then we have an amazing amount of drills. Wow. Yeah, this is amazing. Let's go in here. Oh my god, look at all the drills, all the purples. All right. So this is the inventory sheet. You can see the image a little better there. You can see the polar bears with the ice castle in the background. I think it may turn out if I can get these creases to lay down, but okay. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time inventorying all these, and I will bring you back in when I'm done. Okay, so I had to inventory twice because I forgot to mark things down and everything. There's 33 colors in this. They are all here. All the bags are accounted for. So that's good. It has just about every purple in the entire DMC code in this. It's like if you take a look at it, it's all beautiful purples and blues. Like 340, there's 53 bags of 333. Where is it? Yeah. 53 bags of that purple. Into, like, this is one strip. There's another strip of 40. But yeah, they're squares. I don't see anything off the top, but I find I don't tend to see problems with squares until I start working on them. I don't see anything too egregious. Oh, we've got a pop out right there. Mangled bit O square. But I had put this into a gallon-sized zip bag, and it did not fit. So I'm using one of these bags here, which I think is like an A3 or an A2. It's kind of redonkulous. This is a lot of drills. A lot. Oh, there's another pop out. But I love purples and blues, and this is almost entirely all purples and blues. So, stick that over there. We're going to flip this back over. We're going to take a closer look at it. We're going to measure it. We're going to do all that stuff. I can already see in here they've got a black symbol on dark blue. That's going to be a problem. It might be alright on a light pad. Yeah, I've got several dark symbols on dark colors. They do sometimes go to white, which is good, but I've got a few of those. I'm going to take a picture with my camera and put it on the screen so you can see more what I'm seeing. I know I can't get a good shot with this camera as to what I'm seeing. But yeah, C of, I think that's an E on dark blue. Yeah. That's the 333. That's the one with 53 freaking bags. So that's most of the damn painting. That's going to be a bit of an issue. But there's no 310 in this. There's an awful lot that are in the early part of the range. Like we've got 5200, but we've also got 155, 156, 158, 159, 160, 161. Then we've got several in the 200s. Then we've got a bunch of 700s. So some of these are colors I haven't had before. In the camera, I think the image is going to turn out all right. It's just, I am so mad about this crease, y'all. I'm just so, where'd the y'all come from? I listen to too many Southern YouTubers. It's all your fault. I am so mad about that crease. Okay, so let's measure this thing. Let's see how true to size it is. And then the adhesive problem on top of that. So this is supposed to be 70. And it's less than half a centimeter shy. So I'll call that true. And it's a couple millimeters off 80. Let me make sure I've got that. Yeah, like a millimeter or two off 80. So I would call this true to size. But all of the creases in this, it's going to have to be, I'm not sure how I'm going to even hang this to try and get creases out of it. That middle crease is for definite sure going to have to be pressed out. And then I'm going to have to do something about this exposed adhesive down here. Maybe it'll just roll it off. Yeah, part of it's rolling right off the canvas. Like there's a significant lick of sticky around this. Like that's better part of an inch there. The sticky is good, but that's not cool. I'm not happy with that. I do love this image. I don't know when I'm going to work on this. This was almost kind of sort of impulse buy. I've had this image, I've been watching this image for a while. So it was kind of sort of almost an impulse buy. So it was a good deal for the 11/11 sale. And it's right on top here. Okay, so it is a square. It is a full coverage. Ice Castle AliExpress, so it's Zoestar. ZHUO Star is the seller name. I paid $37.88. I believe the shipping was included with that. I will double check that and put that on there. I'm going to say yes, it was on sale. I don't remember when it said it shipped, but it shipped fairly fast as far as I recall, and it showed up today, which is December 6th. Surprising the heck out of me because normally the post office does not work on the weekends. Canvas feeling quality, glue, symbols. Well, the glue's really over the edges. The symbols are kind of a problem. I'm going to give this a 3. Drill quantity, packaging, number readable, everything else. I had no problems with the drills other than my stupid butt not marking things down when I've counted them. That's not their fault, that's mine. Shipping time, length, tracking. I'm going to give that a 3 just for the fact that they folded it in half. I'm livid. Advertising the product, did I get what I wanted? I didn't want it folded. See that? Overall impression, 2. That's just, it's not cool. I'm not cool with that. Number of colors, we found it was 33. I'm going to be making sure that I let you know that I am not happy that they did that. But that is Ice Castle from AliExpress. Zoestar. I think it'll be beautiful worked up. I think it's going to be a pain in the ass to work up, both from the size and from the symbol quality. And I think it's going to be a pain in the ass to get all of the creases out of this canvas. But I think it will be beautiful when it's done. Okay, so this is the Halloween from the later days. That was filmed a little bit ago. And in between me filming it and getting it ready for publication, I found out something even more unfortunate about this painting that I purchased, and that it is stolen artwork. Yes, we've finally run into this beastie that's a problem with the diamond painting world. For those of you who may not be aware, China and some of the Asian countries have more lax laws with regards to copyright, and they have a habit of just ripping off artwork wherever and selling it as diamond paintings or other artwork that they shouldn't be. And this is one. I will put up on the screen the name of the artist, or actually, can I do that from here? Yeah. It's actually called Winter Wonderland by Strauss. I think it's Philip Strauss. And I found that out because I was looking through the Heaven and Earth Designs website, and there it was, plain as day. And since this was given a different name, and the artist's name was nowhere on the website, this was not sold with his permission. So what's a YouTuber to do? I bought this so that I could work on it with my channel, and the canvas is in rough shape, and I don't really feel comfortable working on the canvas because it's not licensed artwork, which is one of the reasons why we pay the larger dollars to places like Diamond Art Club and Craftably, is because they license their artwork. So I have turned this into diamond painting on hard mode. I have purchased the cross-stitching chart off of Heaven and Earth Designs for the mini of Winter Wonderland. I have not printed up the whole thing, although I can. I don't have a color printer, but what I have done The mini is going to be 100 by 60 instead
Wow.
of 80 by 70, which is the canvas that I ordered. And it is differently charted. So instead of being 33 colors, it is 88 colors. So I've gone through on here. This is just the sheets that tell me what I need for colors.
What?
The most of this I don't have to worry about because it has to do with the types of stitches and how many skeins of thread. I said no interruptions, Emily. I said no. It has to do with the different types of stitches and the skeins of thread that you would need. But this part over here tells me how many stitches, or in essence, how many diamonds I'm going to need. So I went through all of my colors. 032 is not a DMC number that we use for diamond painting. Diamond Art Club does numbers under 150 as their ABs, but that's not a universal practice. So 032 I had to go look up and find out what color that I could use for that, and what it came out to is 333, which already exists in here to the tune of 7,000 stitches. So what I've decided to do with 032 is I've gone onto Tmaw's website, I fell down the sparkler rabbit hole and bought 333 ABs to go into where the 032 is. On here, I've gone through all of these. If there's a number next to it, it means that there's bags from this painting that I'm using for it. So 155 has 18 bags in here. Beyond that, if there's a dash, that means I've checked and I don't have spares in that color, and there's nothing in this there for it. If there's a check mark, it means that I checked my spares and I do for sure have enough in spares. If there's a question mark like there is here for 550, I need 630. There was none in here, which surprises the heck of me because there's like every purple in here, but apparently not my favorite one, 550. But I need 630, and I'm not sure if I have 630 in my spares. It's a fairly popular color, though, so I'm sure it will come. But a lot of the ones that I don't have numbers for are small numbers. Like, I don't have any 225 in square, but I need exactly 2 diamonds for it. And there's a lot of those. There is the odd one, and I've put in some orders in sparklers, and I'm probably going to have to order some colors. But I'm probably going to be able to pick a lot of these up in spares. I mean, 822, I need 1 diamond. 955, I need 9. 963, I need 7. There will be the odd color. Like I need 1,538 of 340, and I don't have any. So I may have to order that, but I can order those piecemeal from different sites. But this is going to be a much bigger project because instead of opening up a canvas and then putting the drills onto things, I'm going to be using Pattern Keeper on here. Which is a cross-stitching thing, and using these symbols to tell me, you can't see it, I'm using these symbols, which you can't really see on here, but this has symbols on it like a cross-stitching chart, and basically I'm going to be transposing this onto the canvas. So I will go over that more in detail as I get my canvas. The canvas is on its way, the sparklers are on their way. Yeah. So this has become a much larger project, all because AliExpress screwed up and I found out about it. So since the canvas is mangled, I'm going to try it this way. And this way is the more legit way, because by buying the cross-stitching pattern through Heaven and Earth Designs, that means that the artist is getting paid. And we need to be paying the artists. They do beautiful work, and they should be the ones reaping the reward, not some rando in China. So I feel a little better doing it this way. This is going to be diamond painting on hard mode.
No,
but we're going to give it a go and maybe use up some of my spares in the process. So stick around to future videos for more on that. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're looking to get rid of your spares, keep an eye out because I might be asking for some more spares because there's some colors in here that I do not have and I'm going to need them. Yeah, so let me know what you think about my idea in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.